see. It's Monday evening. I don't even know what date it is. What's the day? It's 9:53. Monday. It's Monday, April 22nd, 9:53 Eastern Standard Time. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. Well, we started off yesterday. We started off pretty good. We left out yesterday morning. Yesterday morning we left out and went from there to we started yesterday morning. Love, John. Love, right? Yeah. We started yesterday in Emerson. What's going on, Earl? We left Emerson, Georgia yesterday morning. Wow, that's pretty good, ain't it? And drove to Detroit, Michigan, and now we're back in Georgia. Moving, that's what I'm talking about. Moving. 650 miles up there, 650 miles back. Not too bad, not too shabby. What's up, Zach Elrod? What's up, John? Oh, Zach Elrod driving his vacation. That's some good. Lives in Alabama. He decided to go to Grand Canyon. I think it took like 2 days out there to drive out there. Gonna spend 2 days there and then drive 2 days back. Come on, man. I want to fly, big dog. Yeah, we're just jamming out, man. I like the song. I can't play it too much, though. Turn my dang. Give me for copyright, you know what I'm saying? Break tries for Nations. What's happening? Sorry if I missed y'all's comments. I am driving. I'm over at the driver's seat. You have to smash that like button for me, though. I'm doing good, boss. I feel you, Zach. I feel you. Appreciate that thumbs up. Somebody gave me 2 thumbs up. I got 2 thumbs up so far. Appreciate it. Anyway, so we're talking to y'all tonight about something that's every new driver's fear, some experienced driver's fear, and that's when they get on their own. And it is, you think it's backing? That's one. What do y'all think? What do you think the biggest fear is out here driving, y'all? Somebody let me know in the comments. Somebody let me know in the comments what you think. You think the biggest fear is bridges? You know me, I don't like bridges. Is it traffic? What's the company y'all work for? We use Rosedale Transport. Somebody said caught driving drunk. No, the biggest fear is to find parking out here. That is the biggest fear, is this clock. We're mandated by the ELD, which is electronic log device. It is mandating. Greetings from Israel. What's going on? Prayers definitely for Israel. Prayers for everybody that's going through what y'all going through there. I appreciate you watching. So we got somebody watching all the way from Israel. Driving at night, that's a good one too. But y'all, finding parking, knowing that we got to drive, we only can drive 11 hours a day. Y'all know that, right? I don't know if any of y'all non-truck drivers know that, but drive 11 hours a day. We can only be on duty 14. Or unless if we get caught over that, we'll get fined, our company will fine us, we get a warning, we get suspended. So we have to be parked within 11 hours, but we get paid by the miles that we drive. So you want to max it out, and then you got runs, and then your dispatcher's on you. A game that we play every stinking day. It's a game that we play. If you just joined me live, we're on 75 southbound, just crossing from Tennessee into Georgia. And I'm talking to y'all about the fear of finding somewhere to park and what we can do about that. Okay? All right, so first off, you can't be afraid, y'all. The Bible says God didn't give us a spirit of fear, but of peace and of sound mind. So we got to be studied up on what we're going to do. And I'm going to give y'all a few tips on this, on how you can get parked safely and maximize your miles. Okay, number one, you want to plan your route. Now, it's like, Shawn, I'm so sick of hearing that trip plan. You want to get familiar with it. And that's what my trainee's fixing out to get used to. He's been with me, so I've kind of been his trip planner. You know what I mean? But he's going to have to start planning his route. Now, the first thing that I do, I get a load, I try to see how far it is, and do I have enough time to make it there? And if I do got enough time to make it there, I'm going to ask my dispatcher, I'm going to call the shipper, and I'm going to find out if I can park there. I'm going to call the other truck drivers. I'm going to call my driver mentor, which I don't have one, but you'll have one. You'll have me. I'll be your driver mentor. I'm actually a mentor for all Rosedale drivers. If you're a Rosedale driver, you get my number, you can call me. If you're not a Rosedale driver and you need help with some certain things, you can also join my subscription. You can join my channel, and I will help you anyway. So make sure you subscribe, but if also you join the membership, you get my personal phone number under the coaching program. And it's not a Google number, it's my T-Mobile number, and you can call me and I'll help guide you. So make sure you join the membership today. And also, if you're not a truck driver, you just want to join my membership to help me out, hey, I appreciate that too. All super chats are also accepted. It does help out. It helps pay the bills, it helps pay for the apps and all that good stuff. But anyways, look, we got a bypass here at the truck stop right here. I appreciate that, HK. So the first thing I do is I call the place and I try to find out if I can sleep there. If I can sleep at the shipper, that's my go-to place. That is my go-to place. I'm going to try my best to get to that shipper because I know I got parking. It probably ain't going to be crowded. I've already made it there. You know, but I don't have to do crazy backing, all that good stuff. So that's where I want to try to go to. Now, as a new driver, you want to avoid the late night truck stops if possible because it's so crowded. Yeah. And you got to get used to backing. So there's the next step you could do is you could take advantage of rest areas and right there to the right, wait stations. Okay, not all states allow you to park at wait stations, but a lot of them do. As you can see, there's plenty of parking on the backside of that wait station, even at 10 o'clock at night. You see back on the backside, there's a bunch of parking back there. I've seen at least 5-6 spots. Wait stations are good to park at. I'm not afraid to park there. I'll park there, no problem. Okay, you want to get you a pocket truck stop guide, which will tell you all the mom and pops and the major truck stops. Parking at mom and pop truck stops are also a good reference that you can go to. You can look at that little book and you can find all the little spots that you can go to. You can do that. Now, you can pay for parking at TA and Pilot. You can also reserve a spot. It don't mean it won't be a tight spot when you get there, but you can reserve a spot. It costs money, but that is an option, and you can kind of max it out that way. Get your receipt, turn it in, the company will pay you back. So you want to try to get as far as you can, but you want to look at your pocket truck stop guide and kind of see. You know what I mean? And to start with, you might want to go to bed early. Get up early if the run will allow it. Okay, like today, we could have cut off earlier in that 49er, and you could have got up at 3 o'clock this morning and took off running. You know what I'm saying? That would have been a good way. You start at 3 o'clock in the morning, you're going to be done by 5. A lot of drivers will get up that early, and they ain't got to worry about parking. But utilize the clock. Take your showers at the spot you park if you make it there, or you know what I'm saying, or stop during the day when it ain't so crowded. But your parking, it is a problem. I'm not going to lie. It is definitely a problem out here with parking. The government needs to do a little more better. If they're going to regulate us, and if somebody says I'm saying, please let me know in the comments, but if they're going to regulate us, man, they should at least find us more parking. It's always no parking, no trucks allowed, blah, blah, blah. And I know a lot of it has to do with us because we're trashy and we throw stuff out and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? We shouldn't do. But the next key advice I'm going to give you is when you're out there driving, John, look across through the exits and see, wow, there's truck parking over there. I see there's truck parking, and kind of make a mental note of that and write it down. You'll be surprised at some of the spots you get off an exit, use the bathroom, whatever, and you see a store. It ain't even on your book, but it's got that. Now, Trucking Path is a good app. That Trucker Path, if you get that Trucker Path, not only is it good, you have to pay for it, but it also tells you truck stops out the way, and it will show you spots that this Garmin don't show you. And the Garmin's pretty good too. It'll show you truck parking and love. So the Garmin GPS you got, so it's good. So you just got to learn to utilize different resources, not just one, but all of them. Just get it done, and then you'll learn your routes. The good thing about Rosedale is we do a lot of the same routes. There's some different ones, but we do a lot of the same lanes. Like for example, that Michigan lane we did. We went to Cincinnati for this kind of the same lane. Yeah. Not all the way. Now tomorrow we're going to be going to Baltimore, Maryland. We're still going to be going up 75 to Knoxville, but instead of going 75 to Knoxville, we're going to take 81. So it's still the same lane up into there. So you'll get to learn. You'll learn the lane. Then when we go to Florida, it's always 75 south. You know what I mean? John's like, I'm tired over here. John did good, John. He did about 550 miles a day. Not John. I'm about to say John. Chris. I'm tired too. Chris did. I call him John. I've had several trainees that named John. Sorry. But Chris Brown over here, he's done about 550 miles. I was looking at John on the thing.
The past 2 days.
Yeah, he's day. We're in Georgia, Apollo 2. We in Georgia. That's right. But we're about to almost to the terminal of Dalton. We're 10 miles away. We're going to drop this. Then we got a bobtail down there in Daresville to pick up our next load. We leave out in the morning, head to Baltimore, Maryland. Is it Baltimore or Baltimore? Depends on who you ask, I guess.
Oh, we call it Baltimore.
Baltimore. One or the other, anyway. We need a grocery store too while we're bobtailing either in the morning or now on. I gotta get a few groceries. I am out. I need to get some groceries before I head up toward the DC area. Hurts my pocket too much even now. Hurts my belly too. Anyway, appreciate y'all watching tonight. Appreciate y'all joining the channel. Appreciate y'all subscribing. By the way, if you're looking for a good job, Rosedale Transport is hiring. I do not know the 1-800 number by heart, so you got to call the main number, which is 706-226-1003. Ask for Tina. W Boy Shawn sent you. Get that 706-226-1003. Tell them Shawn sent you. They do hire right out of school, and they also hire experienced drivers. If you got at least 6 months experience, you'll get a $4,500 sign-on bonus. Now, if you got no experience, they'll still hire you. Just won't get the $4,500 sign-on bonus. It's not a bonus they stretch out over a year either. You get $1,500 your first week. You get $1,500 in 30 days. Then the other $1,500 I think comes in 6 months, but you get the first $3,000 within the first month. So definitely a move you need to make. Most everything's dropping hook. As you can see, we got plenty of miles here, a lot of freight, and the trucks are good. I'd say 80% of the fleet's brand new. Your truck's down for a week, Golden Eagle. Oh my gosh! You call Tina tomorrow, get you a rental car. Come on over here. Come over here to Rosedale Transport, big dog. But if your truck was down here for a week, they put you in another truck. They don't keep you down, that's for sure. God bless y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Trucking off Shawn, baby. Let's get it.